riding high tradition that is valued so deeply in our community. I would like to introduce the judges this evening. Are they back there? Oh, where are the judges? Oh, I think they're backstage. Okay, well first, can we give a round of applause for the lovely and scientific Mrs. Dalby? Also give it up for one of my favorite people of all time, Senor Benaghi. Reading High School edition, Mr. Mo Hillis. Let's hear it for the lovely, lovely, lovely Mrs. Mooney. Appropriately following Mrs. Mooney, here is Mr. Mooney. And last but not least, give it up for Mr. Murphy. All right, thank you so much, judges, for being a part of our tradition that we love so much. Before we begin, I do need to share some things with you. First of all, if you could refrain from any distractions, this includes disrespect to our lovely entertainers that have worked so hard to entertain you, because I have no problem with personally escorting you out of the theater. Also, could you please refrain from any flash photography? And I ask that you turn off all noise-making devices. This includes cell phones, babies, musical instruments, and pages or beepers. But we are in 2014, so don't just turn it off, just throw it away, it's fine. Also, prepare yourselves, because if you want to laugh so hard that you may just keel over into the aisle and gasp for breath, well, you've come to the right place. If you want to be moved so beautifully that you may need to wipe a single tear from your cheek, you've come to the right place. If you want to see boys become men within a single performance, you've come to the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Abby Chuha, your MC for the evening, and I welcome you to Mr. RMHS. After the controversy that surrounded last year's competition, the contestants of this year's Mr. RMHS have been under a lot of scrutiny to ensure the show goes smoothly. The true story of 16 strangers picked to work on a show, collaborate together, and find out what happens when boys stop being polite and start getting real. This is Real World, Mr. RMHS. Tensions have been running high among the contestants because of events from the past.
So yeah, it's been pretty awkward around here with me and Aaron. Keeps trying to get my sister's number off me, and it's like, oh, give me your sister's number. And, you know, I kind of laugh along with it, but I'm like kind of weirded out because I realized that it's just me in a wig last year, calling myself Aaron the Lasher. Hi, hey, hello, hi, I love you, sorry you should.
Yeah, I mean, Eric and I are pretty close. I can't wait to go out with my app this year.
Okay, text me later. Hey, you must still be showering. Hey, hi, you around? Okay, text me. You must be in the dead zone. It's extremely creepy. I'm really Couldn't tell you who did.
I gave it.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, hey Eric, what's going on?
What are you doing?
Just looking at some action last year.
Yeah?
Yeah, is that okay? You cool?
Yeah, man, that's fine. So that's a thing. Yeah, that was me on stage last year with a wig on, dressed up as a female with my other male friends. I don't understand.
I guess actually been the voice of reason around here.
So they call me Mr. Voice of Reason. I'm a force of nature when it comes to talking to my people. And I also have the power to not look into cameras. That's also very cool.
So, Bernie, you've been having a tough time trying to get your act together for the show, right? Can you tell us a little more about that?
Yeah, you know, I have been. It's all the other guys in the show, they call me Susan Boyle.
Susan! Susan, over here! I loved you on the X Factor. Oh my God, Susan, can I have your autograph? Susan.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. I don't even look like her. Yeah, he totally looks like her.
So, tell us more about your act.
I'm really excited about it. What I'm doing is
Get shown into the ring of the RMHS Pirate Club now! Surrender your booty, your winches, and your rum!
The stress has taken its toll on the contestants as the day of the show approaches.
That is actually unreal. It really captures the emotion from the movie.
Is that so bad?
You know, I could tell he was being sarcastic when he complimented me, but I don't even think he knows how to swim, and in case you didn't realize, it wasn't even real water. I wish he drowned.
It was an esophagus eye.
I really thought it was Jack. I was sure. It had to be a Jack.
I'm just happy to be here.
So, you know, watching this, if we pause right there, that's the moment where we all got disqualified, okay? Especially you, Aaron. No, just come on, man.
I mean, honestly, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they ain't no friends of mine.
All right, I want to have a good, clean, fun show for everyone. All right, I don't want anyone disqualified. We're going on that stage and we're having clean fun. You look at me when I'm talking. God!
Man, it's such a hard one.
Yeah, man. I think there's something really wrong going on with Subi. He's acting like a total hardo, but I honestly don't think I think it's more than just him being a jerk. I think he's having some serious addiction problems.
I don't have a problem.
Subi's crazy.
Clock strikes 6:50. really something, boys. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this year's Mr. RMHS. I'm Lexi Gennard.
And I'm Stephen Carpenito. And thank you for coming tonight. We've got a great show planned for you this evening, and I hope you're as excited about it as we are.
These boys have worked their butts off for the past few months in preparation for tonight and the festivities to come. The show is composed of the blood, sweat, and beards of these many boys. And trust us, you will not be disappointed.
Before we begin the competition for RMHS's Greatest Boy, I have a few quick statements to our competitors. You can and you will achieve greatness. They see us rolling, they hating, they trying to catch us riding dirty, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Now live from the auditorium, it's Mr. RMHS!
Let's give a hand for our Act 1 contestants. First up, we have Matt Dinan, also known as Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick.
Up next is Luke Chase as Mr. Chase and Money.
Here we have Jack Bloom as Mr. Ass.
Yes, and up next we have Tyler D'Ambrosio as Mr. RMHS. Beside him, we have Willie Downing, also known as Mr.
Let's not forget Joel DeMambro as Mr. Werben Jagerman Jensen.
And here we have the last contestant of Act 1, Tom Bunch, as Mr. Irrelevant.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Act 1 contestants. Now let's hear it for the boys of Act 2.
First up in Act 2 is David Synagoga as Mr. Crab Rangoon II.
Next is Brian Arsenal as Mr. Wright.
Here we have Aaron the Lasher as Mr. Rogers.
Here's Suvi Rajadarai as Mr. Steel Yogurt.
Next to him we have Bertie Cotter as Mr. Saxobeat.
We also have Jimmy King as Mr. Chetwin.
Here's Kyle Williamson as Mr. Slightly Above Average.
And finally, last but certainly not least, here's Eric Johnson as Mr. Hillary Clinton.
You know, Lex, it's pretty cray thinking that one of the contestants that we just introduced to our lovely audience we have here tonight is going to be the next Mr. RMHS.
So true, Stephen. So without further ado, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
And get into the costume portion of tonight's show. First up, we have Matt Dinan as Rose from Titanic.
I love that movie.
I'm never gonna let go!
Me neither. Who is that I see?
That's my boy chasing money with his chain hanging low.
So much swag.
All of the swag.
Jack Bloom, boy or cow?
Moo. Ladies and gentlemen, I briefly have a very serious topic to discuss with all of you about lactose intolerance. As hosts, we will not stand for any hatred towards milk or any other dairy products.
Gosh, this is the 21st century. Enough with the hate.
Here at RMHS, we pride ourselves in our recent programs to help welcome diversity, especially with pirates.
So here's Tyler D'Ambrosio as a pirate.
I don't got no music. Who needs music when you're as devilishly good looking as I am?
That pirate girl.
Who knows? Maybe he could become the next Mr. RMHS. Well, all right then. Up next, we have Willie Downing as... Willie Downing... This is odd.
What's up, Lexi?
I have no idea what Willie is doing. He never turned anything in.
Let's just see where this goes, LOL.
Well, there's that, I guess.
Moving on, we have Joel DeMambro as Stevie Wonder, one of my personal favorites in the world of music and all that is good and righteous in the world because of the beauty that is Stevie.
Whoa, Steve, just take it easy.
But isn't he lovely? Isn't he wonderful?
You know who else is wonderful? Womp Nation. Here's Tom Bunch as Womp Nation.
Wait, where's Womp Nation?
Yeah, Womp Nation, baby. Braintree hockey. Gonna win a state title.
Jokers, hashtag hockey, hashtag D1 champs, hashtag boys, hashtag Stonewall Lockham, hashtag Cowboy Danny.
Enough of the boys. Up next, we've got a man. A man with a beard to put the others to shame.
Up next is my homeboy bearded brother, David Synagoga, as another homeboy bearded brother, the bearded brother from Jordan's.
phones. Now please be careful because this could get
His beard is magnificent, Steve. Better than yours.
Lexi, that was just uncalled for. I'm actually upset.
Oh. Well, Steve, you'll like this one. Here's Brian Arsenal as Miley Cyrus.
Santa Maria, I'm gonna need some water over here.
It's a good thing Miley can't actually twerk, or else Brian would have been disqualified right there. Moving on, we have Aaron the Lasher as Sean Paul's interpreter.
You know, Lex, I don't need your sass. Miley's got the right temperature for you, shelter you from the storm. Oh Lord, she got the right tactics to turn me.
Well, woman, the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right temperature.
You know, Steve, I still have no idea what you just said. But oh, look at the time. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna need a pick-me-up of some sort. Subi, we need you.
Here's a cup of coffee here at RMHS.
Can you just give me my cup?
Thanks, Mr. Coffee. You're so helpful during school. No problem. Coffee policy of ready for yourself in the basket.
Wow, now I know that coffee has feelings too, guys.
That was quite the sight to see. Well done, Subi. Perhaps I'll think twice about knocking some coffee out of someone's hands and yelling, "No coffee after home!"
You know what else is quite a sight to see? Bernie wearing tight pants. So, just for you, Bernie Cotter in his tight pants.
I got my tight pants on. I'm the only guy wearing tight pants. I got my tight pants. I got my tight pants. Everyone in school has my tight pants. I got my tight pants. I got my tight pants on. That's cause I dance real low and I dance real high. I can dance real well, knowing I'm the only guy wearing tight pants. I got my tight pants on. Whoa, slow down there, amigo. I believe I have the tightest pants in the entire school.
Oh, well the
judges told me that I have the tightest pants in all the land.
They were lying to you. I have the tightest pants in the entire school. Get off the stage.
Now?
Yeah.
Rock
Get
no
off.
lie, Tola. Come on.
Santa Maria, I'm gonna need another one over here.
Okay, Steve, let's take it easy. It's time for one of the most legendary men to ever set foot in RMHS to enter the stage.
Mo Hillis. Mo's always been one of my personal favorites here at RMHS. Perhaps it's because we both enjoy whistling songs back and forth to each other in the hallways, or exclaiming that Bernie Carter ruined our Christmas. But I digress. Bernie's already gone. Here's Jimmy King as Mo Hillis in a snowstorm on a Wednesday. Whoa, dude, like, totally cool, man. Let's hear it for Jimmy.
And up next, let's hear it for Kyle Williamson. Now live from his garage, it's totally Kyle.
So, like, this one time, I was in my garage, and I saw this spider, and I was like, oh, spider! And then the spider was all like, oh, Kyle! And I was like, oh.
Totally Kyle. You guys remember the Amanda Show? Because it's time for a hillbilly moment.
Lexi, this is no time for a hillbilly moment. Gosh!
Well, you know what time it is? It's time for the most legendary man of New England history to enter the stage.
Here we have Eric Johnson as Bill Belichick.
So, Bill, how do you feel about this season and not making the Super Bowl?
I mean, clearly, we look a bit short. That's all I can really say about that.
How do you feel about signing Jerome Rebus after the comment he made about you being a jerk a couple years ago?
I'm not going to comment on that. You know, I'm here to talk about the show. You know, that's about it.
Oh, well, how do you think the contestants felt about the disqualifications last year?
I don't know, you're going to have to ask them about that. I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited to be here.
Oh, so you're excited for the show tonight?
Yeah, I am. You know, to be completely honest, you know, I clear my calendar months in advance for this day, and, you know, I haven't been able to wipe this smirk off my face all day. I'm completely ecstatic. Any more questions? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, football, Drew Belcher, Shakespeare, Harpoon, welcome to the jungle, ladies and gentlemen.
Steve, you're up here. You gotta take it down here.
Oh, well, we haven't heard from Abby in a while. Abby?
Abby.
Hey.
Well, let's give a round of applause for the costume portion of tonight's show. Now comes the part of the show that I like to call, how are you all doing? So how are you all doing? Great!
how am I doing? Okay. I've never really been an MC before, so I actually, during the costumes, I had to Google, or WikiHow to be exact, how to be a good MC. They're really words to live by, I'm telling you. Okay, so step 1, know your event and be confident. Well, I'm confident that this event is Mr. RMHS. Ooh. Step 2, smile constantly. You're welcome. Step 3, try to be funny, no one likes a dull host. Okay, alright. Hi, sorry. Why did the sheep go to the movie theater? To get some snacks. Or what do you call a sheep covered in chocolate? It's fine. A Hershey bar. Settle down. Step 4, know your audience. Well, I know that I just made everyone feel uncomfortable, and I'm sorry. Hey, at least I can rely on myself for making everyone uncomfortable. I don't need to rely on mistakes of others, like last year. Anyway, that's it for the costume portion. That's it for how are you all doing. Thank you, and now let's give a round of applause for the boys of Act 1 and their performances!
You know, Steve, I've always wanted to be serenaded by a group of boys. Will you sing to me about RMHS and all the great stuff we have here?
No. Diamond, couple brother out here. Help me! Help me! Diamond!
Dining's back again this year, but wait there folks, just hold your cheer. Let's hope he doesn't get disqualified. We've been working day and night, we'll try to make this here polite. The problem is our sense of humor sucks. Oh well, there's always next year, don't ever fear. Never fear. One day our show will finally make you laugh. Hopefully we'll make you laugh. Last year's show was just hope they're over it. This year's show will sure be full of good family fun. So we thought we'd talk about the school we're in, with all of the things that we love, because there's just so much. Sort of. Oh, that one. Mr. Higginbottom had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had Mr. Scarpedo, E-I-E-I-O, with a high five here and a high five there, here a high, there a five, everywhere a high five. Mr. Higginbottom had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had Dr. Doherty, E-I-E-I-O, with a snow day here and a snow day there, here a snow there a day, everywhere a snow day. Mr. Higginbottom had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had Mike Algieri. E-I-E-I-O, with a 3-point here and a 3-point there, and a 3-point over there. Then he scored again. Must be on varsity. You sure bought yourself. Yeah. Mr. Higginbottom had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Oh, well, we love our time here, and that is clear. But we need some time to complain, just some time to complain. And don't be alarmed, you can go to Higginbottom's special farm. Oh, Mr. Higginbottom had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a library study, E-I-E-I-O. a shh. Here and a shh. There, you're a shh. There a shh. Everywhere a Mr. Higginbottom had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a promposal, E-I-E-I-O. With a bagel royalty here, pizza box there. There's some light. There's a song. Everyone's got a date to prom. Mr. Higginbottom had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a third lunch, E-I-E-I-O. With a backup line here and second lunch still there. The system literally just like doesn't work. You just stay out there for 12 years. Mr. Higginbottom had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had Mr. RMHS, E-I-E-I-O. With a football player here and an actor over there. Here's a boy, there a boy, everywhere so many boys. Hey, I wonder what it sounds like to have everyone in the auditorium scream dining at the same time. Mr. Higginbottom had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
It's not all about me, because there's another boy in town. His name is Chasing Money, and here he is, chasing money. All right. Hey, everybody, welcome to the RMHS Rap Battle 2014. Let's hear it. Come on, everybody get loud. All right. Tonight we got two very special guests here at RMHS. On the right side, we got Willie Bad Boy Druin! Give it up for Willie B. Hey, stand back, brother. On the left side, we got a very special guest. You may know him by Luke Chase, but here, we like to call him Chasing Money. Chasing Money, get out here! Give it up for Chasing Money! All right, DJ, let's play that song. We don't know where Chase is. I don't know where he is. Where's your boy? He has a few seconds to get out here. That's all I'm saying. Whoa, here he is!
Yo, I run my eyes and get out of bed. I walk outside in the sky, trying to dread what's going on. What is wrong with me? Is my brain going wrong and I just cannot see? There was a fire last night and I think I fainted. The wake up taste in my mouth seems like I woke up with blood in my shirt. Can't remember last night, but I'm covered in dirt. All of a sudden I trip and fall. Just move it on. I go on strong. I try raising my left hand. Right. No matter what I do, it's just me to fight. Where can I go? What can I do? No matter what I do, just get myself blue. What's going on? I think I'm crazy. My brain's on never been lazy.
Oh! Give it up for Luke Chase, let's go! Let's hear it! I don't know really deep. I don't know how you're gonna follow that up, son. But you can get a chance. Here you go. Willie D. Yo, check it. Yo, making my way downtown, walking faces past the Yo, that's not your song. You stole that from someone else. And you know what? Here's the thing. Clearly, Willie Bad Boy Druid can't rap. But, Willie D, I heard you can dance. Is that true?
Yes, man.
All right. We're gonna have a quick dance-off.
DJ, spin the dance song. Let's see who's got the moves. All right, Chase is going first. Here we go. Oh, he's got the ground. Really, he's getting ground points. That's extra points, son. Oh, he's got that point. It's Willie D's turn. Willie D, what do you got, son? How you gonna follow that up? All right, cut it. All right, I think we know who the winner here is tonight. Give it up to Luke Chase. Clearly Luke Chase won, I gotta tell you, man. He did. Willie D? Luke Chase! Oh, no, give it up for my man Luke Chase! He won here tonight at the RMHS Rap/Dance Battle. We out.
Kid doesn't even have to chase the money chases him.
Now up next we have a boy that actually chases the money. He's the kind of guy that walks in the club and steals your girl. This kid gets 11 every single day in gym. He is textbook harder. He is Jack Bloom, and let's see how his training for his big race from Memphis is going. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The moment we have all been waiting for. Now can I get some? Who thinks Matt Stizzy is going to win this race? And what about Jack Bloom? There it is. Are you boys ready? On your marks. Get set. Go! We're about to break start. On the way back down the stairs. No! Stiz cheated! Not Bazilli cheated! Get off the stage! He cheated! You do not win! Jack Bloom is your champion! The fastest kid in the sport! You fastest kid! Thank you, good night!
For the first time in RMHS gym history, a 12!
12,
11,
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
more pirates!
Here's Tyler D'Ambrosio.
Nonsense. Ahoy! I be Captain Tyler, and, well, whatever, I'm doing a show for you. Are you ready, kids?
can't hear you! Oh, who lives in a house in Reading? Handsome, tall, and proud is he. His historical must be something you wish. Then jump on a deck and gloat like a fish. Ready? It's tough being a pirate, you know. You know, we raid like all these clubs after school because we're pirates and what we do. First we got Dr. Ryan, and he's like, "Здравствуйте, товарищи. What are you doing in my, my class?" I'm like, "We're here to raid you, you scum." So we raided him. And next came mock trial, and they're like, "Oh, you guys are cute." And we're like, "We're not cute." Then Mrs. Fidelli, she's like, "Oh, you guys are cute." And we're like, "We're not cute." So went to Mrs. Festus, and she was like, "Oh, you're here to rape me? Okay, that's okay. I'll take your picture for the yearbook, okay? Please? Okay." And Mrs. White was like, "What are you doing in here?" "That's lovely and all, but I don't think you can raid other clubs. I'll call the Royal Navy on you." Anyways. So, it's tough being a pirate, but I wish all of you could be pirates like me. And maybe you can. And you know what? I'll tell you how.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Your heart will be deep. Being a pirate is alright to me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. We got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks and buried deep away. We'll dig up the box. We know it's full of precious booty. First open the locks, and then we'll say hooray! On every shore, we set to sail and explore, and run and jump all day. We float on a boat until it's time to drop the anchor, then hang up our coats, and then we sail away. You hear me? We're gonna take all your valuables, and we're gonna raid every club in school. Nothing can stop us. We're nothing. There's no army, no nothing, no Royal Navy's gonna come for us or anything. Nothing I can do about it.
Yaha, lads.
Hi.
By the orders of the Governor Kevin Higginbottom, we're here to arrest you on charges of piracy, larceny, and not paying your student loans.
We're not pirates.
But you just sang a whole song about how you and the rest of the audience are all pirates.
Well, about that, it involves my granite Berta and a pair of bagpipes and Retreat!
I hope that you, ladies and gentlemen, remember this day as the day you almost caught Captain Tyler D'Ambrosio. Not really sure where Stephen is, so. Up next is Willie Downing, and I do not even know how to put his act into words, so let's just sit and observe.
Well, Willie is one strange lad, but at least he knows what he's doing on stage, right? He was overcome with emotion or something. I don't know if he'll do that. Oh, okay. Well, let's move on to Joel.
Why would you be listening to Celine Dion when you could be listening to Whitney Houston? Celine Dion is way better than Whitney Houston. No. You're wrong. First off, if Whitney Houston and Celine Dion ever got into a fist fight, Whitney Houston would win hands down. Alright, well, we're not talking about fist fighting. Hands down, I'm not arguing that. But if there's a sing-off, Celine Dion would take it every single time. So you're saying sing-off. I'm saying sing-off. Why don't we do that right now? Winner of Whitney Houston versus Celine Dion sing-off gets this trophy. So you mean Celine Dion? Whitney Houston.
When the night falls, oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the beat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the beat with somebody. Somebody who loves me. You're here.
I wish to you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you.
That may have been the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my entire life. And now we know where Steven is. Abby, do you have anything special to say?
I will always love you.
You know who I've always loved? Justin Timberlake. Let's see Tom Bunch recreate the birth of a legend.
NSYNC's breakup, Justin went on to become incredibly successful as a solo artist, while Lance Bass went on to place third on season 7 of Dancing with the Stars. Justin released smash singles like Cry Me a River and Rock Your Body. The latter of the two songs was so popular that Justin was asked to perform it live on February 1st, 2004.
And gentlemen, welcome to the Super Bowl 38 halftime show. Please put your hands together for Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson.
Anyways, this stunt not only led to a lawsuit, but also the term wardrobe malfunction and the birth of YouTube as we know it. As you can imagine, Justin decided it would be best to lay low for a while. During his musical hiatus, he pursued his many other talents. And starred in feature films such as Bad Teacher, Friends with Benefits, and The Social Network. He was named Cosmo's Sexiest Man and GQ's Most Stylish Man of the Year. He was hosted Saturday Night Live 5 times. He racked up the endorsements. Everyone from Audi to Walmart wanted him. And he even attended an annual shareholders meeting, stating famously, "I buy a lot at Walmart." Fast forward to present day, when Justin met up with the Sean Carter. You may know him as Jay-Z.
It's amazing I'm in this place with you. I just can't crack your code. One day you're screaming, you laugh me loud. The next day you're so cold. One day you're here, one day you're there, one day you care. It's so unfair. Sipping from your cup till they're gonna Holy Grail.
Wow, Tom, for a moment there, you and JT were one and the same. You are a legend. Much wow, dope. Okay, well that is it for the first half of the show. If the light wants to follow me, that'd be great. Woo, you're welcome. That's it for the first act. I hope you enjoyed it as much as Mr. Scarpino enjoys MCAS. I would go so far to say that I enjoyed it as much as Mr. Higginbottom enjoys BYOD. In fact, tonight I BY'd my own D, and I've been live tweeting the whole time. I've also been scrolling through Instagram. We have a great picture that Sarah Hart took of Jake Barbera. Ugh. Selfie of Courtney. Crystal's bagel. I've been planning something before Ellen. That is to take a selfie with all of my fans. Would you do that for me? Let's get on our reverse camera. Woo! Yay, I can't really see you, but I look really good, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well, you go out on Main Street and enjoy a great break with nice refreshments. So I really hope you enjoy the first act, and we'll be back with the second act in no time. Thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a good break. Thank you so much. I had a great break. I let my hair a little farther back so you can like see my wings in full length. You're welcome. Well, prepare yourselves once again because, well, we all know that Lexi is a great dancer at law. And we all know that Stephen has dancing legs of those of an extraterrestrial. So why not show all of this off? Yes, prepare yourselves because it is time for the host dance.
Wow, that was exhilarating. Here we go. Mr. RMHS Part 2, the greatest sequel of all time.
Special thanks to Alexia Avendanza for that sweet choreography. And shout out to my lab girls. We've got some more great talent coming up for you guys tonight, so without further ado, let's get ready to rumble.
Also, would Daniel Choi please step forward?
Italian scene, like those from the Carpenito household.
my mother, Dad. Oh, great, the beat button's stuck again. Ooh. Hello? Dad, this isn't funny.
Andrew!
What? Who is that? Show yourself. I'm trying to play video games.
No.
This is dragging on a long time. Oh. I'm so confused right now, and I'm terrible at video games. Why can't life just leave me alone? Andrew, my boy. Brandon! Oh,
Relax, my boy. It's me, your granddad.
Granddad! Yes. You're so young.
Oh, I forgot to explain. I'm your grandfather from 1961. I am his host. I have come here to teach you a very important lesson. Before I do that, I must ask you one question. Where have you always wanted to go?
Oh, geez, I don't know. New York.
Love New York. Why on earth would you want to go there, my boy?
Oh, you know, because it's not raining.
Oh, that's your card, you know that?
Yes.
Andrew, my time is short. I must leave you.
Granddad!
Follow your dreams, please.
My dreams!
Andrew, follow your dreams.
How am I gonna get to New York? I don't have a car!
I am a ghost. Ooh. Bye.
Yeah, New York. One day I'll go there. Be somebody. In America.
Let's hear it for voice change. New York, New York.
Let's do this. Yeah, I'm out there Brooklyn. Now I'm down the tribe and the records in the narrow. And all the I'm using my truck. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. And then I'll be everywhere. I used to come in Harlem. Everybody made me gonna break the rubber Broadway. Pull me back to that McDonald's. Took me to my stash spot. 560 State Street. Puts me in the kitchen like I'm sitting with the Bay Street. Cruising down 8th Street. Off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, the big niggas from Texas. Think about that Bed-Stuy. Home of that boy, thinking now I live on Billboard. And I got my boy with me, say without the top. Still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, next to let's get me high five. Homie, I was fighting out. I'm a triple referee. Take over attitude.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made. And nothing you feel good. Now you're in New York.
Yeah, these kids gon' make you You've been an amazing audience. You're supposed to cheer for that. Love you too. Dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New
Mamma mia, Santa Maria, Giuseppe e Gesù bambino, che bello spettacolo!
The end.
No.
Yikes. Well, okay. Let's move on to Ryan Arsenal. Come on.
Yeah, dog, if this is anything like his costume, this is gonna be unreal.
Steve, you're pretty excited for this act. You know it's based on an ASPCA commercial.
Oh no, you don't want to murder.
Get out your tissues, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the plight of RMHS students up close and personal.
All your time for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction.
So, Señor Benaghi, ¿cómo está? The end?
Es que el video no está funcionando, no sé qué está pasando aquí, es que mi mujer no se levantó, no sé, la ropa no es mío.
How's everybody doing? Hi guys. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF.
Hi, Regan!
Oh my God.
So how do you like the show so far? Pretty great, huh?
So, who else is going to sophomore semi tomorrow?
Three cheers for the cafeteria! Not feeling it?
I say that we go down and interview each and every one of our judges individually, if this might go on.
Yeah, there's a chord. So, Miss Mooney, you're reading 1,000 Acres right now? We are. You like it? I'm gonna read book one this weekend. Enjoy that. So I understand some people are reading Hamlet right now. Words, huh? No one? Okay. Abby, how you doing? I'm doing great. How are you?
I'd like to give a shout out to my father for sitting in the same seat all 4 years and coming to see me.
I got a joke. Chicken soup is good for you. Chicken.
Maybe we can give the chicken soup to some of the kids in this video. Huh?
Oh, here we go. Thank you, guys.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction.
Hi, I'm Brian Arsenal. Would you be a hero for a helpless child? Every day, students are abused, annoyed, and neglected, and they're all screaming out for help. Please call the number on your screen to join the RSPCH with a daily gift right now. With the low price of only a few rule restrictions, you can rescue high schoolers from these horrendous conditions. And we can provide entertainment, food, and a nice cold drink to wake you up in the morning. Call or join online in the next 30 minutes, and you will receive this welcome kit with the photo of a student being taken care of at the high school that you've been providing money for. Thank you. Right now, there's a child who needs you. Your call says, I'm here to help.
Ladies and gentlemen, for just 32 cents a day, you can pay for my BYOD.
BYOD is free.
Anyway, speaking about safaris, imagine this, ladies and gents, RMHS safari. Wild lions, tigers, and bears, left and right. Outrageous. Here's Aaron from last year, the RMHS.
Welcome, I'm Steve Irwin, and you're on my RMHS safari.
Let's watch as this wild boy tries to attract potential mate. Let's watch.
DeMo. And love's harsh sting strikes again. Can you believe it?
Alright, here we are. We've made it into the little lion's den. Look at him, he's in the corner. He's asleep. He's asleep. Let's get closer. For not to wake. So here on the safari, we're looking for predators, specifically the apex predator. And many it's for the kids, it's for the show, it's for all of you, a couple of the fellas. Tip me off, say predator is here. 1, 2, 3. She might be in a den over there, right in the corner. I'll come back later, there's no use testing him out. Don't truly petrify. Never face a creature killer like this. She's ruthless. Alright, we've just got back up with the grief-stricken boy from before. Let's see how he's doing. He's managed to escape into the elevator. Oh no. Signs don't look too good. Yeah, he's gonna be dead by tomorrow. always a precious commodity. This little bugger didn't get enough. Delicate nice coffee. They go wild for this stuff here in the States. Let me put this over there. We're gonna come back in a couple hours and see what's happened, okay? Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go. We'll come back in a couple of hours. Let's go. Finally done it. I've worked up the courage. I'm gonna go for it. I've done it. I don't see it. I don't see her anywhere. This isn't good. Run! Run! Run!
Aaron, we have to talk. Aaron!
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do my homework tomorrow, Miss Pitts.
I can't stay mad at you. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Aaron, that was ew.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Steve, let's take it easy. Oh, jeez, Steve, we forgot to take our home selfie.
Oh, jeez, we gotta move on to Sue's act. But first, let me take a selfie.
Okay, pulling up Instagram. Okay. Alright, sick. Amaro or XX Pro? XX Pro. Okay, let's do it. Alright. Hashtag post selfie. Alright, that's up there. Oh, I just got a tweet. Oh, it's from Subi. It says,
Get off the stage, bros. I'm finna do my act now. Hashtag Gucci.
well, okay then. Here's Subi showing us what social media really is. And that is on Instagram.
Hi. Are you tired of being tired? Stuck in a dead-end job? Not living up to expectations? Well, if you said yes to any of those questions, you're listening to the wrong presentation. Hi, my name is Subi, and welcome to Social Media with Subi, or why your kids won't put their phones away at the table. Now, what is social media? Let's ask someone in the audience. Excuse me, sir. What is social media to you? Thank you. See, I guess the important thing is not what is social media, but why is it important? Because as we see throughout history, as in Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, otherwise known as the first Snapchat, social media has been an important part of our culture as human beings. Of course, we can't forget George Washington crossing the Delaware, becoming the first American to live tweet. And Martin Luther King becoming the first person to take a selfie at the Washington Monument. And no one can forget Bobby Orr, his famous game-winning goal of the Stanley Cup Finals. Much selfie. So today I'd like to talk about the two most important social media networks, Twitter and Instagram. So let's start off with Instagram first. Now, for people who aren't really familiar with Instagram, I'll put it this way. It's like taking a picture of something, putting a little filter on it, and it becomes, presentable, beautiful, that kind of thing. So I have the beauty actress, Lindsay Lohan. We're gonna put a nice little filter on her, let's say X Pro 2. Voila! All better. Like 25 likes on that, I bet. So in terms of who uses Instagram, in terms of followers, like who has the most, who has the least, The least amount of followers would be high school guys like myself, high school girls, celebrities, and middle schoolers, for some reason. Now, let's talk about the most common types of Instagram posts. Food is the first thing that comes to mind when I think of Instagram. If you don't take a picture of your food, how will people know that you're eating? Because, you know, if Instagram was down, what would you do with your food? Actually eat it? No. Moving on. Birthdays. I don't know anyone in that picture. So birthdays are interesting because, you know, the typical way to wish someone happy birthday is to, you know, actually wish them happy birthday. But with Instagram, all you need to do is find the most horrendous pictures of someone with yourself and just put them into a collage, because nothing spells friendship like Instagram. So for example, I've done a pic stitch for myself on my own birthday. Ready? There we go. That's pretty much it. Now, moving on. We've got the party post. If you're like me and you don't go out a lot on Fridays, you can always live vicariously through people's Instagram pictures. The cardinal rule about that, though, is the more that you post about a party, the less fun the party actually is. Because if you were actually having fun at the party, you would be having fun instead of taking pictures of it. Moving on. Now, of course, we can't talk about Instagram without talking about the weather. I went through my Instagram feed on one day, and I took all of these pictures. These are all different people posting about the sunset because, you know, sometimes I forget that the sun sets. And of course, if you ever forget what season you're in, you know, New England, that's always winter. Throwback. You can always go on Instagram and see pictures of snow because none of us have seen that before. And of course, those are some of my friends I know. You can't not, double negative, talk about the selfie. So the selfie is interesting because it's one of those things where you just take a picture of yourself and expect people to like it. So they fall into 4 different types of categories. You've got the standard, which is just 2 fingers. You've got the close-up of your eye. You've got the picture with your friends so you can show people you have them. And of course, Caroline DeBabney's on Skype. We've got the duck face. I lost a lot of respect for myself taking these pictures, as you can clearly tell. Now, at this point, I'd like to give a shout out to the boys hockey team for winning the D1 state championship. Ian Lapham leading the team, you know, with a couple shutouts, doing real well. Also want to give a shout out to the fans for averaging 25.6 selfies a game. Moving on. Twitter, my favorite. Now, Twitter is basically a place you can say everything you never want to say in front of your parents to anyone in the world who asks. Because what would Jesus tweet is the new what would Jesus do. It's also the thing that haunts Mark Zuckerberg's nightmares. Sorry, Mark. You can connect with important people like President Barack Obama. You can connect with socialite Kim Kardashian. These are all real tweets, folks. And of course, Mr. Higginbottom. Now, while we're talking about Twitter, it's important that we talk about subtweets, because it's a real problem. Okay? Those are all real facts, too, just so you know. So, subtweeting, for people who aren't aware, is basically, say you're really in love with someone or you really hate someone, and instead of doing the mature thing and confronting your feelings by talking to them, you just tweet something really vague. So, for example, excuse me, ma'am, can you come up here for a second? Yes, don't worry. So, say I'm madly in love with this woman, right? And instead of telling her to her face, like, you're beautiful, I love you, subtweeting would be like, I walked over here, pulled out my phone, and tweeted something like this, like, you're so hot and I think about you all the time, hashtag subtweet. See, the good thing about that is it's vague enough that she doesn't know that I'm talking about either her or, you know, a bag of bagel bites. Here you go, man. Thank you. Moving on. Oh, my favorite part of the show. Kevin or Kanye. I love the lights. All right, so in this section, I'm gonna show you 2 tweets. One of them is a real Mr. Higginbottom tweet from his account. The other is from rap mogul / god Kanye West's Twitter account. Let's do round 1. Round 1. You may be talented, but you're not Kanye West. Or, I need some help for my PLN having a meeting with hashtag RMHS faculty. How do you use Twitter? Hashtag BYOT chat, hashtag ED chat, hashtag CB chat, hashtag NMRHS, hashtag ED campus. Please retweet. If you guessed you may be talented, but you're not Kanye West, congratulations, you're correct. Round 2. Let's see it count. There we go. How long does it take for an invitation request to hashtag Pinterest to be processed? Seriously, been waiting 4 hours. Hashtag tired of exploring pins. Or, sometimes I get emotional over fonts. If you guessed, sometimes I get emotional over fonts, you're correct. Final round. Either, oh, let's see, can I get in the radius of the clicker? Yeah. Man, whatever happened to my antique fish tank? Or, suspense. I make awesome decisions in bike stores. Trick question. They're both Kanye West tweets. So I guess at this point of the show, I'd like to take a live look in at what people are tweeting about, you know, having to do with the show. Let's take, oh, okay. Oh. That's kind of mean. Guys, I'm trying my best. Okay, I'll take this as a cue to wrap it up. So I guess at this point of the show, I'm just gonna wrap it up and leave it to a couple of my celebrity friends to talk about social media and Mr. RMHS as a whole. So let's roll that clip.
A lot of people say social media is addictive, like a drug. Is that true?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I am on a drug. It's called Twitter. It's not available because if you try it once, you will die. Your face will melt off and your children will weep over an exploded body.
You don't know what life will throw at you. And sometimes people don't recognize, particularly young people, how important it is to have Twitter until you get sick. And you realize you may lose everything you have, or your parents may lose everything they have, trying to make you well.
Jennifer, what do you think about this year's Mr. RMHS? Do you think Subi can win it all?
I hope so. Yeah. Who knows? I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see indeed, Jennifer. Thank you, folks.
Subi, I'm not sure if you're aware of this or not, but that was my aunt, Chelsea Maria.
Okay, let's move on to Bernie. Bernie, unlike most folks, understands what it means to be RMHS. He lives and breathes at least 12 times in the building. and he's picked up some skills along the way. Let's take a few minutes to discover RMHS as it truly is.
Your appointments here, they're outside.
Thank you, Mrs. O'Rourke. Please send them in.
Okay, thank you. Gentlemen, he's waiting.
You asked to see us, boss? I did. Come on in, gentlemen. Let's see. Gentlemen, this may come as a bit of a shock to you, but I have some bad news. As you know, we've been facing some budget restraints this year, and we need to find ways to cut excessive spending. Sadly, the two of you are fired. What do you mean by that? Well, we found somebody that can replace both of your jobs. We found somebody young, somebody vicious, somebody extremely
You, sir. What? What are you doing? What are you doing here? What? What's your name? Jack Blow. Do you have a hall pass? Are you supposed to be here? What class are you in? I'm a little busy here. All right, that's fine. I'll be waiting outside. Oh, hey, Liam. Looking big, huh? Getting ready for Trinity? Yeah. All right, cool. Talk to you later, man. I'll see you around. Oh, Bridget, I've been waiting. Look at this. Not as good as the hockey work. Coffee. I am the difference between life and death for these students. Do you have an elevator pass? No. Yeah, no, I go to school. The kid was trying to get the elevator down. Elevator pass.
Wow, Ernie. I feel so much safer knowing that you're around. Hashtag upper arm equality.
Anyway, moving on. Here's Jimmy Lightning McQueen and his RMHS talk show. I've always wanted to be on one of those. What about you, Steve?
I mean, yeah. I'm kind of tired, actually. I don't want to be here anymore. All right, why don't we get started? My first guest tonight, as I like to call him, the notorious H.I.G., as you guys know him, Mr. Higginbottom. Give it up.
Keep
cute.
Nice video. I taught Gino everything he knows.
Oh, well. Anyways. Yeah, so why don't I get started? So I usually don't make fun of last names on account of my last name being King. And I remember in middle school, kids would be like, oh, Jimmy Queen, oh. It was just really wasn't funny. But I was ever wondering, you know, since you have the, like, word bottom. You ever thought about changing that?
It's funny, Mr. King, I never thought about it. Not until now, at least.
What about, like, I don't know, like Kevin Armstrong, you know, like another body part instead of bottom? You know?
Yeah, I get it, Mr. King. It's just not funny.
Alright, so crap. What about like Kevin Hand, like the kid John Hand, you know? Who shot Rover? I don't know.
Move it along, Mr. King. It's just not funny, and I'm starting to feel embarrassed for you.
Alright, well. You enjoying yourself so far?
I am. I think the acts are fantastic. They're very clever and creative and having a great time. My family's here, and I think that they're getting a big kick out of all the acts.
Excellent. So I'm told you have 2 children?
I do. I have 2 fantastic boys, Theodore and Henry James.
Oh, how sweet. Which one's your favorite? Just ask. Next question. This is getting awkward, huh? As President of the United States, like yourself, does it get like frustrating, you know, someone of your power and like everyone criticizes your every move and decision? Does it ever get on your nerves?
It might if I were actually President of the United States. I'm principal of RMHS.
That's definitely true. I meant principal, sorry. So does it get, you know, annoying?
Not really. It comes with the job. I think you just have to work with people and we figure out common ground and, you know, we figure out what's out.
What were you saying? Yeah, anyways, nice, cool. Yeah, great. So, do you think like the whole swiping your whole student ID thing in the morning is really like it's just, I think it's kind of stupid, to be honest.
Didn't you just point out that it must be annoying to have people criticizing my decisions?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't criticize your decision to air this late night show on, what is this, the Lifetime Network?
But you can't do this in your office now, can you?
No, I can't, Mr. King, and honestly, I don't think that I'd want to. Your feet stink. I think I need to get myself some fresh air. Good luck.
Okay. Anyways, it's okay, guys. I have better people. My next guest, though, is a living legend here at the high school, and he can be seen in any of the RMHS record books. Give it up for Liam Big Muscles Keneally.
Good form, dude. Thanks, Jim. I mean, Mr. H is a pretty tough act to follow up.
Jeez, I think you broke my freaking knuckle, dude.
What can I say, man?
What can I say? How about, sorry for starters. It's okay, you don't know your own strength. I understand you're a three-sport captain?
Yeah, I'm captain of the football, baseball, and basketball team.
Wow, that's good. Mark that under who gives a crap. I'm just kidding, guys. Liam and I are, like, honestly honestly, like, we're best friends. And it makes me really sad when people think, wow, Liam's only good at sports, because he's not. He's not just good at sports, guys. He's an academic weapon. And beyond that, he does so much for the community. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Liam?
Oh, thanks, Jim. I appreciate that.
No problem, bro.
You know, I help referee the flag football league for the middle schooler and the elementary school kids. I umpire Major League Baseball.
Yeah, anyways, did you do the math homework for Monday?
No, why does that matter?
I was just wondering. I think we can move on. Your response is terrible, actually. No, no,
You're gonna be like that.
Shh, sure. Have I ever told you that I enjoy going to your basketball games this year?
Oh, no, you haven't.
Oh, good, because I didn't. Do you think it's funny?
Why don't you just not go to them then?
Oh. That's good advice.
You're gonna be like this, I'm just gonna leave.
Dude, don't leave. No. Wait, alright, well, if you're gonna leave, can you at least sign my football? Dude, are you serious? Things are gonna be worth thousands in a couple of years. Whatever. Well, I think that's all the time I have for scheduled guests, but I think I can have one random audience member. No, shut your mouth. Huh. Let's see. Who wants to come up on stage? You. Let's go. I'm just kidding. You're probably not funny, actually. Oh my lord. Who's this fine specimen? You ate it? Come on. Ladies first. I don't have a mom. I was raised by wolves. All right. So, thanks for coming on. Jackie Luce?
Jimmy, you know my last name. We've been going out for a while now. Stop trying to be funny.
Whatever you say, Boo.
Don't call me Boo. Do not call me Boo either.
Ooh, she's an angry elf. We've been going on for a while now, and actually it was Jackie's birthday about a month back.
Yeah, and?
The 25th, Steve?
Where are you going with this?
That means you're in 1996, baby.
Yeah, correct.
All right, well, you don't have to be rude because I'm the one asking.
You've been interrupting people all night.
Why don't you let me finish?
Okay.
Whatever. Where were you on September 13th, 1996?
Probably in my crib.
Likely story. I just think it's kind of weird because that is coincidentally the same night that rapper Tupac Shakur got murdered in Las Vegas.
You caught me. I did it.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Officer Santaski, I think you can apprehend the suspect.
Jimmy, I'm honestly disappointed. I thought this was going to be funnier.
Oh. Wait, are you actually being serious?
Yeah.
Alright, well, whatever. You guys have girls, girl problems. I guess that's all I have time for. I need to go get her.
You know, Steve, now that I'm thinking about it, I seem to recall that you were once on a talk show. Is this true, or am I making that up?
Yes, this is true. When I was a younger lad, I went on Maury to get over my irrational fear of hosting Mr. RMHS. And I'd say I've come a long way. What say you folks? Anyway, seriously, I wish I could be the first guy to host and compete as a contestant in Mr. RMHS. Wouldn't that be great?
Kyle, not yet. Steve, instead of complaining about the rules of this year's so much, maybe you should... Kyle, not yet. It's not cute. Maybe you should try try to better yourself like Kyle Williamson. Kyle, that's you.
My name is Kyle Williamson. I am here to entertain you. Hello, my name is Scott.
Kyle.
Hello?
Kyle.
Hello?
This is your conscience speaking.
Eric?
No, shut up. This is your conscience, not Eric. Just shut up and listen.
Oh, no, this is definitely Eric Johnson. We're in the show together?
Kyle.
Sorry. I'm just really nervous and uncomfortable right now.
Kyle, do not worry. I'll be putting you through a few tests to help you get over your fears of conforming.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay. First test. People interact well when they play sports together. So first, I want you to try to be let's just say, a little more athletic.
All right, sports, I can do that.
Okay, get ready.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Can we just give me some? 1 second, please. Yay! Oh God, no, please don't, no! Ah! Put me down!
Okay, maybe endurance is your thing?
Maybe, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Eric! Yeah.
Here we go. Oh. Kyle. Kyle!
Oh, sorry.
Get up. Can you believe this kid?
What'd you just say?
Huh? What's that? Nothing. I said, he's a stud, right, folks? All right. Anyway, let's get down to business.
Ah!
Whoa.
Oh my God.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, maybe something more academic with you.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my God, totally thought I could keep it together. I'm sorry for that, but for real test number 2. I want to see if you can move. People like a guy that is coordinated, that has good body presence.
Conscience, what does that even mean?
Kyle, I want you to dance.
All right, I have to draw a line somewhere, honestly.
Ready? Go!
Wait.
Do the move, Kyle! I believe in you. Do the move!
Oh my God.
Oh.
Sorry, get off.
Okay. This is going to be harder than I thought.
I'm sorry, I'm really trying.
No, it's fine. I know you're sorry. I love you, Kyle.
I love you too. Wait, what? This is getting weird now.
Total joke. Got you again, man. You totally fell for it. But never mind. Do you have any special skills?
Well, I mean, I can juggle.
Just stop it. You both know you can't juggle.
I know, you're right.
So, I don't know. What about something with music?
Oh, I like that.
Okay, why don't you, let's see, why don't you sing a song or something? Believe me, chicks dig guys who can sing.
Okay.
Let's see what you've got.
All right, hold on. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah.
Oh, okay, we're gonna stop that right away. Maybe.
Wait, if you just give me 1 more second, I was about to hit my stride.
No. It's not that. I mean, I just want to weigh our options and see what else you can do. Like what about like an instrument or something?
Instrument? All right, hold on a second. I got something. It's gonna knock this off.
Okay. Huh. Kyle, yes, Kyle! Kyle, that's beautiful! Kyle,
back straight and arms turned.
No, not that. You know what? You're doing really great, Kyle, but I have to go, actually, you know? But, hey, let's do that again sometime.
But what about the whole me getting over my awkwardness and conforming and whatever?
Don't worry. I mean, I know you. I mean, you'll totally figure it out. But I'm gonna head out. See you later.
All right. Something out of the ordinary. Oh, something out of the ordinary. All right, I got it. Go, I'm gonna need some help. John, friend, will you go to prom with me?
That was beautiful, Kyle. Beautiful.
I'm actually starting to get a little bit emotional.
Okay, see, we're almost done with the acts. There's just one left. Try keeping it together for just a little longer.
All right, well, last, but certainly not least, Derek Johnson showing us the evolution of a motley group of construction workers into a full-fledged union. Let's hear it for Johnson.
Line up. Take roll call. Will. Here. Drew. Here. Joe. Yep. Liam. Right here. Max. Yep. Jimmy. Eric. Eric. Of course. Where is Eric?
Let me hear you say, hey, I got a box of Joe! I got the coffee this morning, homies.
Hey.
I know. Yes,
Hey.
I know. Hey.
Line up. How did your shift start?
Whenever I get here, boss man. What?
No. Shift starts when I say it starts. Everyone else was ready. Where were you?
Box. Box of Joe, Holmes.
Oh, great. No, that's not how it works.
Oh.
Get in line. You guys have a project due tomorrow. Get working.
All right, man. So you got that box of Joe, Holmes?
Give me that. No.
You know what? No, I'm not getting to work today, actually. To be honest, I'm not getting to work. I'm sick of him, dude. He's telling us what to do every single day. And you guys just do it. No, he's not the boss. Well, he is the boss. But I don't know, man. I'm just getting sick and tired of it. I mean, we get paid little money to do what we love. You know what I'm saying, dude? We should get paid more money. Nah, dude, I'm not picking up anything. I just gotta dance, dude. I gotta dance.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away, got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me, the love we share.
You know what? What's important to us is our jobs, right? But what's more important is how we get paid. We need more money to do what we love. I already told you guys that, but, you know, Joe's on my side, Liam's on my side, but I can't just do it with just them. I need all you guys. If you guys don't want to join, I don't care, dude. You don't need the money. No, I don't care, dude. I'm gonna need
Again.
Let's get it on.
How does that make me money?
No.
Is this a game you like to play?
No, you know what?
Kiss the ball?
Yeah, don't let them. It's me.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't know. But I can be honest right now. We need more money. I said it. There, I said it.
How do you get more money if you don't even work?
Well, we work every other day, except for today, but still, we do need more money. We love this job. Am I right, guys? Yeah. And we want more money, right, guys?
I'm just gonna say if you don't get the job done.
No, you don't understand. We love this job. Seriously. No. What do you know about love, huh? What do you know about love, boss?
I used to know about love. I got my heart torn out, man. I can't love again.
No, boss, you can though. You know what? Look at this. You got a whole world out there, my man. And there is more to life than love, I promise you. There's more to life than love. You're gonna be the love. Do you believe in love? I can feel something inside that says, really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in love? I can feel something inside that says, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. What do you say? You work hard enough, right? You deserve more money. Yeah? More money? More money? Yes! Thanks, boss!
Johnson, that was absolutely beautiful. Fantastic. Outrageous. Those jorts and tanks have given me the hope that one day we too will have tank top equality.
Steve, you're getting awfully sentimental about this.
Oh geez, you're right. You know, that was the end of our town portion of the show, so let's turn it back to Abby for the Q&A section of tonight's performance.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. We are getting a little slowing down on the home stretch, but luckily for you, we have more to the show than just the acts. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Hi, Dad. It is time for the Q&A section of our show. Let's give a warm welcome for the boys of Act 1.
do Mr. RMHS this year?
Well, actually, Lexi, I'm Matt, but Bernie and I, being cousins, we get mistaken for each other a lot. Definitely get told we look like each other and just very similar people. It's a common mistake.
Thanks, Susan. Chase, your rapper name is Chase and Money. Coincidentally, your name in the show is Mr. Chase and Money. Does chasing the money actually mean anything to you?
Yes, yes, and yes. And I have been chasing the money recently. I have $1 in my bank account.
All right.
So Jack, I was talking to your mom the other day. She told me how you were adopted. I didn't know that.
What?
Oh my god.
Moving on. So Tyler, do you think that you have what it takes to become the next Mr. RMHS?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and like some places, like education in like the South Africa, in the Iraq, and like such as, do not have maps. And we in the U.S. should help the people in the U.S. I mean the South Africa, in the Iraq, like such as, and like, yeah, we should aid them with our education.
Good evening, Mr. Downing.
Good evening.
I gotta ask, what inspires you to do the crazy stuff like what you've done tonight?
Do you mind if I take this?
Take it.
Well, that's a very complicated question, with an even more complicated answer.
Thank you.
So Joel, I understand you were on the varsity basketball team this year? How'd your season go?
Well, Lexi, we didn't have the season we really hoped for. We struggled here and there. But averaging 14 seconds a game, it feels great to be standing here next to you because I'm really used to sitting down. So, Tom, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll lollipop?
Well, probably fewer if you're Gene Simmons, but you know what? Let's find out. Got one right here. Hold this for a second.
Of course.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
Enough!
Well, I guess the world may never know.
Let's bring it out, the contestants from Act 2.
So Dave, if you could be any vegetable, what would you be and why?
Fun fact, cactus leaves are a vegetable, and they would pretty much be me because I'm prickly, no one wants to be really near me. Plus, my number is 781-944-9444. Just kidding, that's the number for Domino's Pizza.
So Brian, if you could be any snack food, what would you be?
I would be a Hot Pocket, Stephen. I would be a Hot Pocket because I'm a little flaky. There's a lot going on in here. Very cheesy, but most importantly, Stephen, hot. Like burn the roof of your mouth, hot. It's like 2.5 minutes in and out of the microwave, hot. Thank you, Stephen.
Yeah, that was hot.
So Aaron, what's the most embarrassing thing to ever happen to you at RMHS?
I can't believe you guys brought this one back. I asked for this not to happen. I'm sure you all know, I'm sure you all seen it or heard it. Last year,
right around this very time, I got Gogurt on my pants during lunch.
So Subi, how does being an Indian teen pop sensation help you become instant famous? And how does this help inspire your act?
Well, Stephen, I wouldn't know much about that because I'm not Indian. Let me give you a quick geography lesson. This is India. This is America. I'm not from India. I'm from America. Thank you.
So Bernie, what is your favorite nickname?
Well, I'm sure as everyone's heard so far, thanks to the intro video, I have quite a few nicknames. I have Joan, hi Mom, hey. Caitlin, Nardog, Bernene, Bernimal, Bernado, but believe it or not, I like to be called Bernie, because that is my nickname. Thank you.
Good to know.
Thanks, Susan. So Jimmy, did you tell Mr. Chedwing that you were using his name in tonight's show?
That's a funny story. Did I get a good grade in his class?
No.
Did I do any of his homework?
No.
Did I have him as a teacher?
Well, I have no idea.
I did. That just didn't really make sense.
Okay.
Kyle, what's it like being deaf in one ear?
What?
Okay.
So, Johnson, last, but of course not least, I've been wondering throughout the entire show, but would you be willing to, like, maybe send me up on a date with your sister one of these days?
Looking funny, Stephen. Actually, I've already told a lot of people. I'm pretty sure the audience knows because of the intro video. And Aaron, I just want you to know also, I dressed up in girls' clothes and wig last year for my act. Okay? I don't understand.
Johnson, please, say it isn't so. Wait, are you saying that it was actually you?
That is correct, Stephen. This is what I wore last year.
Santa Maria.
Oh. Okay, well, let's give it up for the Q&A portion of our show. I must say, these acts really showed these boys' true colors. I mean, who knew Aaron the Lasher had such a great and authentic Australian accent? Who knew Kyle Williamson doesn't do sports with those muscles? What? Okay. Anyway, we have more entertainment coming up for you. As the judges congregate and discuss, we get to enjoy the musical stylings of Colando.
Hi, sound people. Can you go to the All right, hi. All right, cool. Is this? Dude, I can't hear my guitar. Is it not going through? Is it coming out? Oh, it is? Alright. Yeah, I don't usually do this, but we're gonna play a cover of a song called Ignition from R. Kelly, which should be fun. If you guys know the words, you can sing along. Sure. Alright. Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, girl, I'm feeling you.
Well, do the things you do remind me of my Lexus coupe. That's why I'm all up in your grill, trying to get you to a hotel. Just be a football coach the way you make me play the field. Give me that toot toot, and get that beep beep. Or get her hands from the throat, bouncing on 24s. While they say on the radio, it's remixed to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama's rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. I'm sipping on Coke and rum. I'm like, so what? It's fun. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. In the east side, loving in my stretch navigator. We got food everywhere, just like the party was catered. Got fellas to my left, and honey's on my right. Get too careful, we'll be dancing all night. And after the show, it's the after party. And after the party, it's the hotel lobby. Around about 2, you can't leave the lobby. And go to your room and call somebody. So give me that toot toot, let me hear that beep beep. With her hands through my throat, bouncing on 24s. While they say on the radio, it's remixed to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama's rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. I'm sipping on Coke and rum. I'm like, so what? It's a freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Now it's like murder, she wrote. And once I get you on the bars, she's on the door, and I can hear you screaming more. Then I'm hoping, I'm wishing, no one's moving away. I'm about to take my key and stick in your ignition. Just give me that toot toot, let me get that beep beep. Running her hands through my throat, I'm bouncing on 24s. While they sing on the radio, it's remixed to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama's rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on Coke and rum, I'm like, so what's fun? And a freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have me some fun. No, we won't. We won't be doing that. Not even half an hour. Like 5 minutes maybe? Cool. Okay, ready? You guys can just sit. It's really not dancing. I forgot everything. Yeah, I'm down, in my home. If I have
And I've ignored every piece of advice I've been given, and it's not because I'm stubborn. I think what's the point of this? Things will be made, then fate will be made. Put yourself on to not what other people say. I light a cigarette to think, and I'll pour another drink, 'cause I have no one to go. So I'll just say no more, I'll just say no more. This is a song from Sublime. You guys put me on the spot, the judges did. Early in the morning, rising to the street, light me up that cigarette and I'll strap shoes to my feet. Got to find a reason, the reason things went wrong. I got to find a reason why my money's all gone. And I got a Dalmatian, and I can still high five. And I can play the guitar like another. Lyrics, and I know I'm killing time. I'm sorry that I'm just wasting all of yours $15. That was expensive for Mr. RMHS tickets, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, alright, who liked Jimmy King's act? Not by a show of hands, by clapping, thank you. Who liked Jimmy King's act? There we go. What about Steve? Tom Bunches, hey. Yeah. I forgot the lyrics, but I can still sing. And I can play the guitar. Let's give one more round of applause for all the boys. Welcome them and their sponsors back on the stage. Here's Matt Dinan and his sponsor, Jess Geiger.
Here's Luke Chase and his sponsor, Jill Callahan.
Give it up for his sponsor to Jack Bloom, Jillian Shooter.
Hannah Byron. And here's Willie Downing and his sponsor, Julia Donahue.
Here's my boy Joel DeMambro and his sponsor, Logan Keene.
And here's my boy Tom Bunch and his sponsor, Leah Geddes.
Here's my boy David Synagoga and his sponsor, Tari Natala.
Brian Arsenal and his sponsor, Andrea Nastri.
Here's my boy Aaron the Lasher and his sponsor, Jamie Melly.
Here's my boy Subi Rasvarai and his sponsor, Julia Popkin.
Here's my boy Bernie Cotter and his sponsor, Julia Sidman.
Let's not forget my boy Jimmy King and his sponsor, Jackie Lusk.
Here's my boy Kyle Williamson and his sponsor, Shauna Turin.
And last, but of course not least, my boy Eric Johnson and his sponsor, Simone Zuchowski. All right, it's time for the moment of truth.
In third place, we have
a tie
between Eric Johnson
and Tyler D'Ambrosio. And in
runner-up, we have
Willie Downing.
And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, this year's Mr.
Director of RMHS is...
Sue
I won Mr. RMHS?
Yeah,